Yeah.
I'll be back out there soon to come fuck with y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring my since we left. My little man's he been boxing now. My daughter ain't doing it no more. I remember you looked at my daughter and was like, "Yo, you look like you raw." You know what I'm saying?
Right,
She
right.
she always talk
Can't,
about that.
can't back up. Can't back up, boy.
She
Man,
always
hey,
I
she's
am, I am.
standing on it though.
Nah,
Standing
she
on business
definitely
now.
is. She definitely is. But now my son, this little nigga, different story, man. He out here, yo, he punching on these little dudes. He punching
Not
on them
punching
out
on
in
the
here,
little
man.
dude.
And he getting better and better every day. 12 years old, putting in work
Okay. So you got him in there consistently now.
every day, Monday through Friday, every day. And he in there. I don't know if you remember. We had the conversation about a Facio Falcone.
A while back. I don't remember exactly the
Yeah, but
whole conversation, but yeah, I remember you mentioning it.
yeah, Falcone is like a assistant training him. So he working on him like with a lot with the defense because Facio got some good defense. He been working on him with the defense, and he's in there with Facio every day, getting that pro training every day, every day.
That's good. That's good. Hopefully he soak it up
I
because it's needed.
I
Facts.
don't turn my light off and everything messing with you in this fight. Hold on.
See,
Give me back.
that
Ah,
head
give me
shiny
back.
enough. That head giving
That's
up
fine.
enough light.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You know
You
what I
funny.
mean?
You funny,
You
smoke.
get a you get a little
Cool,
you
man.
think that's
I
funny.
tried not to laugh. I tried not to laugh, but you double back. You double back on her. Saying it twice. I was like, oh, goddamn. All right, he got me now. He got me now.
All right, baby.
It's-
We got him here. We got him here. My man, Pots and Pans himself. You know, Gary Antoine Smoke. Look, matter of fact, because I know you've been dying to talk to him. I'm gonna let you ask him a few questions and I'll pop back. Well, you know what I mean.
were you already know I support the whole entire family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I I'm still on the phone with Kat all the time. So I get the chance to talk to Mom Dukes a little bit more. Yo, lovely woman. You know what I'm saying? Definitely let her know I said happy holidays and stuff like that.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? And basically like when when are they gonna stop when they gonna stop being pussies and mention your
Clean up
name?
your language.
I'm
Fix
sorry
your
to
language,
say it.
young man.
I'm sorry for the language. But when they gonna start saying Gary Antuanne Russell?
I take a couple of their titles.
And
That's me personally. I feel like when I start taking some titles, that's when they can then say, even though it's high risk, I got to because I want to be the stuff. I want to be the one that's looked at and viewed as the best 140 pounder type of fighter. Like not everybody is doing that. Like as far as fighting the best fighting the best, they're not really doing that. Taking risks to fight the best, or the guys that's going to be like very competitive or challenging, they're not doing that. They rather take courtesies and consideration to their career, and they hopefully it don't get blemished with a loss on it or something like that, you know. But it's kind of messing up the sport for real, for real.
facts.
Now you got people who got the titles, and it's like, all right, this person who got the title ain't even shit. I mean, he ain't nothing for real. This person got the title ain't nothing. He ain't really did nothing. So it's devaluing the fact that the titles supposed to be a prestigious thing. Like a lot of people, they go through the wars and battles and stuff like that, the longevity of staying in the sport just so they can get a title. But now it's like if everybody that's getting a title is getting a title because they've been cherry picking their fights and stuff like that. You know, what value does a title really have? At that point, you got people that ain't gonna have titles that's still gonna be filling up seats because they put a good show on.
Okay.
Versus, I I'm putting on shows every time I rumble somebody, no matter who they throw in the ring with me. If this guy's the ex-champion, throw him in the ring with me. I ain't scared to fight him. I ain't about to be pacifying my title or my record. let's get the sport what it deserves
Mm.
type of thing. Let's get the fans what they want type of thing. You know what I mean? Of
Got
course,
Andrew
you got to
Council in here, man.
honor the art of the sport and all like that. But for the most part, you got people that's really pacifying their record. They're not trying to make fights happen because they don't want to blemish their record.
Shit, they need to know that the ones that they be calling the greatest of all times, they all got losses.
Exactly.
Every last one of them.
But
Yep.
that's something to speak on down the road. But that still goes back to show. It goes to show me that the value, the true essence of this violently, man, sport alone is starting not to be that violent. That's why you got, like I said before, that's why you got MMA fighters and YouTubers starting to just bust open the doors now. They starting to cross over to boxing and be like the main attraction. Like what happened to the guys who really had love for the sport, who really honored the sport? What are
Okay.
they doing?
Okay.
What are they doing to
That's
keep
right.
the attraction going in the sport? They're not doing their job at that point. Y'all doing our sport a disservice.
That's a fact.
That's how I feel. So
We
when I
got
start taking a couple of these titles, it's gonna be guys that they gotta go against me. Like I'm now a mandatory. If you want to get this title, you gotta take it from me.
we got
Have
a
you had one more question?
what's that?
Have you tried a run for like those like the regular any of the like the regular titles?
What you mean?
So that like you know how they got like them intercontinental titles and like the
Yeah, yeah,
what's that title? What's that? What is it called? AK like basically like the regular like you got the WBA or the WBO, but then you got the super, but then you got the regular, and the regular
We
put you
don't
even closer.
we not dealing with
I
none of
know.
that.
Look,
We not dealing with
the
none of
reason
that.
why I'm asking that though, AK, is because that'll definitely put him closer to getting one of them titles. Like now, like I got this regular title, nigga. I'm about to put this mandatory in. Like, yo, Tiafimo, you
that's
gotta fight me.
right. That's
Oh,
what
you
I'm
gotta give me that belt. You gotta give up that belt, bro. It's your choice.
All
right.
right,
Right. That's what I'm saying.
before we go ahead. I'm not going to interrupt y'all. Go ahead.
Oh me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay,
I
that's what
y'all
I'm saying. I get put in those positions. I got the WBA one, and you talk. I think you're talking about the interim belts.
yeah, the interim belt.
Those are entries like you got those, and it would deem you to be in a position where as though you're now like a mandatory for somebody title defense or the title defense. Whoever the winner of that title defense fight, you'll be able to be the first one in line to go up against that person. Now you can kind of like shoot for becoming a title holder at that point. Now you're in a
Yeah.
position to be a title holder. You know what I mean? So I understand where you're coming from. And yeah, I have thought about going that route, but I'm far past that at this point. Like now I'm far
Okay.
past that. Like look at my record. My record speaks for itself. The only thing that's really been happening was that recently I haven't been rumbling. I mean, I'm always in the gym, but still, it's like I'm in a position where as though I should be getting a title fight my next fight.
you just hold on. You said recently you said you haven't been rumbling, but you just rumbled it. Now I know you don't get paid for overtime, so you was only in there for one round, but you recently just fought in August.
Yeah, but look, you gotta realize you should be able to get at least 3 fights, 4 fights.
Now that's a lost art in the sport now. See, a lot of fighters ain't trying to fight 3 fights in a year no more. You
Exactly.
know,
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of things that's being a lost art, a lost fucking honor. Excuse my language, a lost honor
you
though.
good, you good.
And
Okay,
I feel like it's a big disservice to our sport, to our
Uh,
profession. It really is. It messes it up because now you got a lot of guys that just like, all right, man, I want to rumble one time and I'll be good. I'll wait till it gets spicy again. Then I want to come out there and show people that I can do this and do that when they want to. No, not when you want to.
Andrew Council said
Continuously.
you the real monster at 140. That we got Andrew Council and Coach Daryl Davis up in here, y'all. Shout out to them and all what they
shout
do.
out.
Shout out to Andrew. He's a thorough one.
Peace,
So
peace.
let's get to since Smoke accelerated everything. Let's go ahead and get a. I know who you want, but tell the people who you want, man. Tell them who you want. Tell them who you want.
Bring me Matias, man. Matias,
Y'all
Mm.
heard it.
Matias, he didn't come out with. He got the I want to say what that's IBF,
You got the IBF.
right? I wanted Regis. Regis no longer got the WBC. He just lost to Devin Haney. So now Devin Haney, he in my visual now. So it's like whoever got the title, that's who I'm shooting for. And it's never been a thing of me having like a hit list. It's more so I want to wipe out my division before I even go down and weight or up and weight, catch weights and stuff like that. To do something different outside of 140, period. I want to clean out 140 first. You got people
My
skipping around, people hitting the back door and everything just so they won't have to go up against people. Like, I never been. You know?
I got my brother Keenan from Shot Town saying, "What's good, fam? You looking good, my bro? Obviously working, but tell my favorite fight at 140. I said peace and blessings to you.
Man, peace and blessings to y'all too, man. Happy holidays and all of that. Keep the good energy going. You know,
Any
So
questions?
how
Any que- what quick?
g- g-
Any questions y'all got for Twan? Put it in the chat and we'll make sure he get it. Go ahead, Smoke.
how close are we to like a Matias fight? I'm gonna ask because I honestly believe somebody like Devin Haney. I like Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people when you come up in the conversation and I'm around, the first thing is called, oh well, you can't ask Smoke because Smoke gonna be biased. You know what I'm saying?
come on. I know people ain't getting down like that. I
Everybody
heard
say that I'm biased when it come to you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe,
that
but
say
I in
maybe.
my head, ain't nobody at 140 touching Gary Antuanne Russell. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say this, man. I know what I see. I know what I see. You know what I mean? Because I'm allowed to see things that others can't. I'm not gonna speak on it, but I know what I see. I just want the world to see it too. I just want the world to see it too. And Matthias, you want notice? Devin Haney, you want notice? And recently we even said that we got to, we'll take you out too, Rolly.
Telling you, telling you.
You know what
And
I'm saying?
Rolly is another one. Honestly, I see him as a person that just like, I ain't scared to fight nobody. Cause he a nut. He a nut. But he cool. He cool. You know, he stay in his own little lane, but he's a nut. You feel me? He did what he had to do to get that title. But like I said, I want to wipe out my division before I start doing anything else outside of my weight division. So yeah, if he did on the chopping block, he's one of them. And come on, man, Teofimo Lopez, that's my brother from another mother. But if he wind up getting the title, he's gonna be somebody I'm gonna want to go up against too. Like
Yeah.
it's honestly me trying to just bring back the original essence of this sport. Right now, it's getting watered down.
Go ahead, Smoke.
Yeah, my fault. I got cut off from a phone call. But what I was saying was, in your position of what you got going on, and with that, I honestly believe they gonna call me biased for this, but I honestly believe Devin gonna duck you, bro, cause you ain't no Regis. You know what I'm saying? You not a Regis, and
Nah,
I don't think just that jab is gonna be enough. You know what I'm saying? To keep you at bay. So like how do you go about getting a Devin Haney fight?
Exactly how he said, go get one of those straps. But go ahead, let me talk for him. I'm sorry.
nah. You see, you took the words out of my mouth. I already told you, go get one of them straps. I told you, the interim. That's another way. Get an interim. Well, who's trying to get an interim like right now? Ain't nobody worried about an interim. I'm trying to get the real deal. If you want to send somebody out there to be a tune-up, then say that he's a tune-up fight. But as of now, I'm trying to get these titles, just like everybody else that's supposed to be participating in this profession. You fight all the people you need to fight just so you can climb the ladder, so you can get a title. I've been doing that. I'm ranked. That's why I'm calling out Matias. Matias, he's an action-packed fight. I'm pretty sure a lot of people want to see him go up against a couple of people, and I'm pretty sure a couple of these people with titles, they probably know that if they was to go up against him, it's gonna be a long night for him. Me personally, I say, man, shit, that's what I like. That's
Mm,
what I like.
tell them. Talk
Bring
that
bring that
shit, man.
bring that my way because I'm all for it. You want to walk and apply pressure and try to impose your will? Cool. That's what this sport is about. Mano a mano, me versus you, my will versus your will. Of course, intelligence always wins. At the end of the day, I'm not looking at him as no high risk, low reward. No, I'm looking at him as another victim. You're another victim. And you just in my way right now. I'm going in the direction that requires me to move people to the side.
You
It's
can't
that
get me.
simple. You in
You
my
Yeah,
way.
can't. You get me.
talk that shit.
I mean, but listen. Also, man, let people know, man. Look, the thing about Gary, about Twan that I love the most, man. See how he direct. He ain't missing his words. Everything is clear. You can't ain't no confusion going on here. You know what I mean? He ain't putting on no acts. He just in his zone, and I love it, man. Talk your talk, man.
Nah,
I'm all get
facts.
it.
That's why I said, like, yo, go ahead, man. Talk your
Talk your
shit, cause
talk,
he
man.
keeping
Talk
it
your
a
talk,
hundred
man.
with us.
Y'all
Talk your
funny.
talk, man. Talk your talk, baby. Let him know.
Nah,
You
for
heard
real.
what he said. Man said it's gonna be an action-packed night. You want to apply pressure? I'm here for it. You know what I mean? So there's no confusion. So I don't want to hear none of that other stuff. It's flat out. Matias is who we want. Devin, if you willing, let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
Let's do
Straight
it.
up.
Let's
But
do it.
other than that, what you got going on with yourself? How's everything?
Man, quick little last shopping going on. Last little bit of gifts I gotta get for the nieces and nephews and stuff like that. I'm actually supposed to be getting a phone call about this property that I supposed to be signing off on. I told you I'm trying to deal with the whole real estate thing. And shout out to Tank. Tank did his thing, man. He trying to make some big boy moves, which he should. He went and brought some properties and stuff like that to uh, of course, it was a little unfortunate situation. Somebody burnt the junk down. Like that, it's always going to be trial and error to your moves towards success, and that's cool. You gotta take some things on the chin and just keep it moving forward. But I commend him for doing what he did. He doing a real good service for himself and for the community where he be at. You know, I think that's a good look for him. To be honest. That's an investment move. That's gonna
That's what's up.
appreciate.
Facts.
And that's good. That's good to see. You know what I mean? A lot of people always they complain about when guys, become more established and leave the area, but you got guys like you and you're trying to help out your community. But we can't have stuff like people burning down the community, man. Y'all, come on, y'all. We got to do better.
Yeah, nah, facts.
Yeah,
Facts. Come on,
We got
and then we got to think about something. The main thing that I like about what Tank did was it's low income housing. It's for people that's really struggling and really,
right,
really need it. You know what
right,
I'm saying? So
right.
whoever did that, you messing up for somebody, like somebody really needs an apartment in that building.
I mentioned small
Just
setback. They'll fix it. They'll overcome that. They'll overcome that.
100%.
Right, right.
They'll
100%.
That's what I'm
overcome
saying. But I feel
that.
where
Okay.
you coming from, though, Smoke.
Definitely.
That's an issue that need to get approached and stuff like that because you can't keep having situations like that, especially not in a repetition situation like that. That's something that's constantly happening. Like, nah, you can't keep having that.
Yeah, nah, for real, man. Like that's crazy. We need somebody in the neighborhood. Like, see, what we need is like them old school groups. When I was little, where I grew up at, there was these people that walked around the neighborhood and made sure that the neighborhood was safe.
Don't like neighborhood watch, man.
That not like Nate. Nah, these niggas wasn't no neighborhood
Man,
watch. I tell you
Somebody
yeah,
that.
walking around
yeah,
about
yeah,
to
yeah.
Ain't
Y'all
no
had got
neighborhood
no
watch.
wait a minute. Y'all had guardian angels out there. Y'all had
Ain't no
guardian angels.
neighborhood. Ain't no neighborhood watch, bro. You act up with these dudes, huh? You end up
But
trying to
I
listen
got a comment.
somewhere.
I got a
all
comment
right,
for my
I'm
man
telling you.
Mitri. There's a lot of
The
politics
neighborhood
in the
watch.
game now. Promoters, fighters always talk time, and it's an old school approach. How you plan to navigate time and issue they respect. That's what's up, y'all. That's what's up. But yeah, y'all had guardian angels and things like that up in New York.
Facts, facts, and they not Gary. They not playing. They wasn't playing out in these streets. Today we don't have that no more. Like everybody just this generation is just running wild, doing whatever they want. Like if we had that back, if we had that now, the things that like something like that would have never happened.
Right, right.
I
You know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
mean,
know.
We
of
need
course,
somebody that's really looking after these neighborhoods, man.
that's the mentality that's gone too. Because it started as a mentality first. People gotta know how important certain things is to other people. They don't value certain stuff. I think that's something that's just come with maturity or just the neighborhood being a certain way for so long. They just started losing value for certain things. They just like, man, like hell with it. Or will they start living their lifestyle differently now? So it gotta be slowly but surely something taught through action, information, stuff like that. Different way
Yep.
of living. I mean, you don't change in one day. I tell you that. It don't happen overnight. But I feel where you're coming from. But to wrap that up, still,
For community watch.
yeah, things gonna happen in the community. Doesn't mean that you should be a good service yourself. You know what I mean? So like
Exactly.
it's a
Nah,
tank.
fact,
I salute him for that.
fact. I salute for even trying, bro. Like to try to help. You know what I'm saying? His community. Like a lot of people. I noticed like a lot of these people, yo, they get a bunch of money. You know what I'm saying they don't do nothing for their community. Yeah, I mean they shit on the community like, and you got somebody like Tank that somebody always shitting on, doing what he's supposed to do and holding down where he came from.
And then they try to trash it. They try to ruin it.
But
Crazy.
you know what was meant for good will be for good. It'll still prevail. Just like with everything you doing, Gary. It's always gonna come out in the end. They cannot sabotage what God has set aside for you. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
You
All
know
the
what I
way.
mean? So
And now one more question. I know you said you wanna basically conquer your weight class before
Yeah,
you go up or down. Now you'll go down to 135.
yeah.
Yeah,
go ahead. Your wheels are
I
spinning.
felt
Your wheels
I
spinning. Ask him what you ask him. Go
I
ahead. Your wheels are spinning.
nah I feel bad for them boys down there. I don't think there's no, but besides who we was just talking about, ain't nobody out there got that the skill and the power and some
Listen,
bad power like 17 knockouts. This ain't that ain't nothing to sneeze at.
Nah, nah.
And it ain't and they can say what they want. You don't
I,
got
all
no
right.
you ain't got no fucked up resume. Your resume good bread.
I've been a bully at 35. I'm telling you, I've
All right,
been.
let's go ahead and put it. Let's go ahead and put it to. Let's go ahead. Since we here, who would you want at 135?
Mm,
I
eh,
got a feeling on two names he gonna say.
eh. You know, I want to say Loma down there, right?
Okay. I wasn't expecting that one.
No. You
Yes, he
did say
is.
you. No. No,
Yes,
I
he
know what he
is.
about to say. He still want to beat Lomar.
Motherfucker.
He still,
He still want to beat
yeah, I
Lomar. He
wasn't
still want to
even.
beat up
That's
Loma. He
crazy. I
still want to
wasn't
beat
even
up Loma,
thinking
man.
like that. I
I thought
wasn't
he had
even
let
thinking
that
about
go.
that.
I thought he had let that go. He still want to beat Loma. Go ahead, tell it. Tell everybody.
That bastard. Goddamn, you crazy. Like I said though, same thing for 140. It's like I don't have no hit list. I don't have no hit list. I will be going after people with the titles, but if I really went down to 35, somebody I really want to see, it'd be Loma because he messed up my brother record, man. He messed up my brother record, man. And honestly,
and
it
then
wasn't
and
even
then ran and then ran scared for that
anything my brother
rematch.
did. Uh,
I
I
said then
said,
he
I said
ran
it wasn't.
scared for that rematch.
Yeah, because he knew what it was, and it wasn't nothing that he brought to the table that was just so like extravagant that my brother couldn't handle. It was just my brother. He was honestly depleted himself because it's a saying that you can leave your fight in the gym. It was a rough little month or so. My brother on some personal stuff, and he kind of like man got off the ball. He got off the ball. He wasn't really listening to pops. He was being resentful and stuff like that. And when it came down to it, he depleted himself in the gym. Like there shouldn't be no time when you depleting yourself in the gym when you know you got a fight coming up.
Right.
You still trying to get weight off the day of.
Mm,
So you could be under because you wasn't being obedient. You wasn't listening. Bob always just tell us, man, a hard head make a soft ass.
facts.
And
Shit,
that's real.
I think that's a saying in every black household.
Exactly, man. Exactly, man.
I heard that my whole life.
So so it was kind of like one of those type tips, and he really couldn't give everything that he really knew he could have. It was just like fatigue set in the first that fight. I want to say the second round was like pop, my legs gone. Second round,
Mm.
and I'm like, what the? I said, I be down. I said, bro, you got that dog in you. You know we different. Go ahead, lock them hands and bite through it. And bite down on that mouthpiece and bite through it because it's still fresh as second round. All you got 10 more.
Got you. Got you.
You ain't got no choice but to get through this. I ain't pushed the rest. They forcibly pushed the rest of the way. But still, if you was in shape and you was being more obedient and stuff like that, you wouldn't have gone through those problems. You wouldn't have gone through those problems physically. You know what I mean? But tough titty, you can't get that back. That's done and done with. You know, but I definitely want to see Lomachenko because of that.
Or and get a fresh Antoine. A fresh Antoine probably kill his ass.
That's what I'm saying.
Fresh Antoine probably kill that boy, man.
That's what I'm saying. But at a 35,
So too, I got hella love for the whole family. But
uh,
Antonio, that's my boy, man.
yeah,
Antonio, my boy. When we gonna see my guy back in there?
man, he's been doing a lot of things outside the ring. I mean, first of all, I think in life you got a such thing of there's a such thing of you basically making sure that you got a firm foundation under you. Our profession helps us outside of the ring, outside of our profession. You get your check, then you got your personal life. You got your personal life, then you got your professional life, like your profession type stuff, what you do to make your ends meet, get your financial stability type thing. Now, he is trying this thing with, or he's doing multiple things outside the ring to just have multiple assets. Can't get mad at him. He's working on the CDLs. You got CDL, you can go anywhere and make some money.
Facts, facts.
You know, so he's just diving into a lot of the things that he once called the hobby. And I mean, he's basically juggling. He got his two girls. They growing
Mm-hmm.
up, middle school. One about to come out elementary school. Like they growing up. So he's definitely full fledged trying to be a dad and stuff like that. And I don't knock him for it. He's still trained. Do he train like he got a 12-round fight coming up? No. But do not get it twisted. He could go good 12. He could push it. He could push it 12, but he gonna have to push it. Exactly. He gonna have to push
Nah,
it.
I already shit. I listen, man. When I interviewed that man, I told AK when we was done, we had drove over to AK studio, and I told AK, I said, yo, man, there's a look in Antonio eyes that you see a dog, lion, silverback gorilla,
Man.
all that shit wrapped in one. It's just
Hey,
something in that man eyes that tell like he gonna fight, man.
nah, you ain't, I know you ain't got to question that. That's no question.
He gonna fight. I already know. Like that, I seen it in his eyes. You know what I'm saying? And that look that he got, you don't see that in a lot of people's eyes. You see
Right,
that
right.
shit in his eyes.
Nah, that's no question. That's no question. But that's why I say don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. But when he gonna be back at the ring, I don't know. I don't know. I just got what he see. He mess around and surprise y'all.
Nah, shit, I can't wait. I can't wait, man. That's my guy. You know, I fuck like I said, I fuck with all of y'all.
Mm,
Antonio, that's my dude, man.
that's my
Antonio, my dude.
yeah,
Him, and his people, Rel.
yeah.
Me and Rel got the same name. You know what I'm saying? So that's those are my dudes.
All right, it's a couple reels, but all right.
The light skinned dude. I'm gonna send you the interview, and you can see Rel in the background. You know what I'm saying? Chilling and shit. Making sure everything was copacetic. That's my dude, man. I fuck with him. Light skinned cat. He cool.
Okay, okay, okay. And you guys send that to me. When you got my line, just hit my line up, send that down to me.
Oh, nah, definitely. Most definitely. Most definitely.
Those in the comments section, if y'all got any questions for Antoine, please send them. I'll make sure we ask them. And for y'all want to know why I'm so quiet, because I'm chilling amongst family, man. I'm like a kid in the candy store. I'm with family right now. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm just chilling with the family right now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But
Gotcha, gotcha,
like
gotcha.
like you said, like we definitely look forward to seeing you back in the ring, and hopefully, please let it be for one of those titles. You know what I mean? When you get one of those titles, because it's going to happen. When you get the world title, what's the first thing you're going to do?
Who's next? I might scream out. What did he say? For the Gladiator, or was it Gladiator, or was that Troy, Prince of Troy?
I'm not sure which one.
And he say, "Damn, how the damn? What did he say? Is this what you want? Is this what you want? What
Yeah,
the hell?
that I think
What's the cool? I think it's off the Gladiator.
I
Or
think
was it Jones? Or you talking about the one when he said, "Are you not entertained?"
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, is that the Gladiator, or was that Prince of Troy?
I can't remember. I just know it's, "Are you not entertained?"
yeah, that I don't know that part. See, I'm real funny with
That's
movies.
what you want.
I'm real
But
funny with
Are
movies.
you
hey,
not
Twan,
entertained?
hey,
Like,
Twan,
come
Twan.
on.
First thing is I got Troy Graham. He says if you need any work, there's a 140 pounder at Umar Gym that will definitely give you some good work.
Tell him I appreciate
Hey,
it.
Vernon said you the best at 140. The thing say, are you not entertained? And it is Gladiator.
All right, so it's Gladiator.
Gladiator.
Yeah, yeah. Are you not entertained? Is this what you want? Are you not entertained? Who's next, man? I'm about to get to pulling out the Lil Wayne lyrics. What do you say? Show him my opponent. Show you like that. He get to eating the chips. He get to eating chips on y'all. Show me my opponent.
Huh man, huh man.
Telling you. Nah,
Man, man, come here for a minute.
definitely when I get that title, I'm best believe I'm gonna keep marching forward because I know that's just a pit stop, man. That's just like a segment of my career. You know, a new stage, new phase.
Come here.
Definitely not the
Come here.
pinnacle
Come
though.
here. Say
I
hey.
gotta get all of them.
You're not in the camera.
Hey, little lady. Hey,
Nigga not.
princess. She out there trying to chill. I'm on his family. I'm like a kid in the candy store. And you've been
Hey
holding
man.
it down. You've been holding it down. So
Thank you so much, man.
I commend you too. It ain't no handbook to how to be a parent. I mean, you just now starting to have some little podcasts on how to be a dad or a husband or, you know what I mean? The best choice to go with and stuff like, come on, man. Really? Everybody learn different. Ain't nobody wired the same.
Facts. And two, Afancio, cause I texted him and told him, I'm like, yo, look, you should jump in this live. You know what I'm saying? And in the family live and shit. He in the mix of some shit, but he texted me, he said respectfully, you know what I'm saying, he definitely still want to come and get some work with y'all.
Or to say that, yeah, it was a little text.
Yeah,
It just,
yeah, my fault. He said, Afancio, he said he's not able to get into the live because he in the mix of some of something right now. But he said respectfully that he definitely still want to come and get some work with y'all.
man, he know we out here, man. I'm pretty sure he came up here before.
Nah, he ain't been out there before. Like y'all gotta hear the way he talk about y'all. Like he got a lot of respect for y'all, man. And he's like for y'all
So,
skill.
dude, Umar, he's not with he just tapped in. What's the guy?
Who Eddie Hearn?
Nah, not Eddie Hearns, not Eddie Hearns. God dang it. Slipped my mind.
Yeah, right now he not signing nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
He
he
just
talking about
oh.
he talking about something he just read.
Yeah. God dang it. God dang it. I thought he was with one of the coaches who came up and got some spawn last time, but he not. He not. He said he never came down, so it can't be him.
Yeah, nah,
That's why when you say
Facio.
it's work, I'm like, didn't y'all come down already? Like, come on, man.
Nah. Facio Falcone ain't been down there yet, but he definitely want to. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, I know. He a student of the game in his head. He like, yo, if I go get work with them, they gonna teach me something.
Definitely.
You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? That's his main shit. He like, I just want to get with them because I know they gonna teach me something. And he came to me because he was like, yo, somebody said that you dumb cool with the Russells. I was like, nah, those my people. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like Antonio and Antoine. I can call them on the phone. You know what I'm saying? These my peoples. Like, you know what I'm saying? He like, yo, if you could get me some work with them. And I'm looking at him like, bro. And he like, yo, look, respectfully, Smoke. He said, I just feel like I could learn from him and I just want to learn. You know what I'm saying? So I got him on the phone with AK. Like, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I told AK about him, but I wanted AK to know, like, this kid, 23 years old, humble as shit. He don't talk shit. All he want to do is get some work in. That's it. You know what I'm saying? So he's just like, yo, if I can get something from them, he's like, yo, I know I can learn something. So please smoke. And I'm like, all right, I'll talk to him. Let's see what's up.
Understood. Understood. That's the right mind to have. I was thinking that council, like, man, they ain't come up with council before. Because it was the time council came up, man. It was a lot of dudes from out of town and stuff like that. Umar and them. And I'm like, all right, let's get some work. I worked with like three of them. Did rounds with three of them. I was going to do some more rounds with a guy, but we had to keep the cycle going and stuff like that. So we started just circulating everybody. You know what I mean? But definitely don't got no problem with that.
All right, cool. I'm gonna let him know, like, you know what I'm saying, to just let me know, like, a day he want to come out there. I'll link him up with AK or link him up with you. Yeah. You know what I'm
That's right.
saying? Like I said, he a cool kid. He fight at 130. He got a fight. Come matter of fact, he fighting on the what card is that AK in February?
Oh, Shocky Foster.
He fighting on the Oshaki Foster card. And this this is the first fight that he had in a while that they didn't make him take within like 4 days. You know what I'm saying? They've been calling him like, yo, we need you to fight this person, but the fight is in 4 days. The last like 2, 3 fights he had to fight like that.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So now he getting a chance to get on this Oshaki card. You know what I'm saying, in New York, and he just on it like, yo, bro, if you could ever get me any type of work from one of the Russells, you know what I'm saying, please. And I'm
Send
like,
him
yo,
the
I'll
link.
definitely talk
Send
to
him the
them.
link now. Send him the link
He
now. Send him.
he
Send him the link now.
let me see if I can get him up on here. He said he was in the mix of something, but I got you.
Send him the link. Send him the link. You know what I mean? What you looking at? You trying to see another comment?
Yeah.
You wanted to read this one again or no?
Nah, I was just seeing them, they popping up. I'm looking at this whole Black Key Media room also on Clubhouse and stuff like that. I'm thinking something gonna pop up right there again. But nah,
Oh yeah. You on Clubhouse? You on
Yo,
Clubhouse?
Rev, hold
nah.
on. You
Okay.
got seniors, junior's number or junior right quick.
Shout out to Andrew Council. I remember being in the gym with him, Les Johnson, Troy Jackson, and Black back in the day.
Hey,
Definitely, man. Shout out to all our DMV fighters, all our DMV guys
yeah,
out here. You know what I mean?
definitely,
Shout out to them.
definitely.
DMV putting in work. You know what I'm
Jared
saying?
got a W. He just had Lamar Roach. He just got a W. Got him a little title. I said, yeah.
Even Franchon won her title back
Franchise,
last week.
but
Yo, yo.
Shane from DC, Maryland, that's area, man. Hey, you know what, man? Look, you want to give her props? Go ahead, man.
I'm leaving it alone.
I
I'm
congratulate
leaving
her.
it alone. I'm leaving it
Congratulations.
alone. I'm leaving it alone. And then we got Jamal Harvey that's on his way. That's on his way to the Olympics. You know what I mean?
Right, right. He been doing this thing. He been doing this thing.
Yeah, we
He
got
came down. He came down. Got some work.
mm. Oh yeah.
Yeah, AK Facio in the hospital with his sister right now. He said that he was trying to get on, but the connection sucks.
We understand.
You know what
Tell
I'm
him take
saying?
care of his
So
family.
Yeah, tell him I
Tell him
said
yeah,
take
no,
care of his family.
wishes and blessings. I'm sending
Yeah,
him his
praying for
ways,
him.
man. Yeah, praise.
you know what I'm
Definitely.
All
saying?
right,
And
we got a question.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send him. I'm gonna send you Antoine his information.
Okay.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And y'all link up and shit.
Somebody asked me. He said, "Gary, are you asking him? Are you asking him? Would he fight Prograis, or were you saying how would he fight Prograis? You know what I mean? What's the question? My man. What's up, Kamante? He say top 5 DMV fighters all time.
Mm.
See, we gonna get in trouble. The top 5 DMV fighters of all time. We gonna get in trouble. I'm not answering
Wo-
that question.
Hey,
Yo,
don't,
would you
don't.
say Chop Chop is one of them? AK?
I'm not answering that question. I'm not answering that question.
DMV got a lot of
I'm
great
not answering that
fighters,
question.
man. Look, DMV come as one collectively. We gonna say that, man. We come as one, man. Ain't no singling out nobody right now, man. But if I had to say, it'd be me. I'm up there right now. I'm on the board. Stop playing. Let me stop, man.
I
Nah,
mean, listen. Listen. We obviously we know you can't make a DMV top 5 without Sugar Ray Leonard. That's like impossible. You have
exactly.
to put Sugar Ray Leonard up
Exactly.
there,
That's what I'm saying.
and that's the only person. And I'm not naming no other names. Y'all not getting me into that. The only person I'm putting up there is Sugar Ray Leonard. Hold on.
Keep it like
You,
that. Sugar Ray.
you,
Sugar Ray Leonard, man. He
you
put
said, how
daddy
would
on
you?
his back.
They keep it like that, Sugar Ray.
Man, listen, man, we live in the DMV. We'll never hear the end of it. He said, "How would you fight Regis Prograis?"
It depends. You got some people that, man, watch footage on people and they prepare to go up against this guy's style, and then the day of they might change how they fight, how they do things. So honestly speaking, by me being able to be versatile, I really can't say. I know I can do it. I can do it all. I can say that I can do it all. I can sit
Hey,
right in front of this man, or I can apply pressure. Just keep applying pressure, or I can box. I can do a Devin Haney if I choose to. It'll look better. It'll look better. But if I choose to, I can stay on the outside, keep him on the outside. Obviously, he got problems with boxers because Devin Haney really wasn't putting no combinations on his head for real, for real. He just kept him at distance with a jab. Caught him with a nice 1-2. That's pretty much it. That was the whole fight. That was the
all
whole
right, don't.
fight.
He gave y'all the plate. Now, Troy, I got a question though, Troy. Who is Wendy Wright? I don't know who Wendy Wright is. Who is Wendy Wright? Who the world is Wendy Wright? You know what I'm saying? His name is Winky Wright. I don't know Wendy. I know Winky. But I know he got Sean Bay Mitchell, Joppy, and Chop Chop. He said, "Oh, glad you brought up Haney. I believe he beat you." Oh, okay. We got one. We got hold on. We got one talking. He said, "Okay." He said, "I'm glad you brought up Haney. I believe he beat you over 12 rounds." Matter of fact, I will send you the link. I'm gonna give you a couple minutes, Troy, but don't come in crazy.
It's
Hold
good. We
on.
got somebody that's imposing a different perspective.
No, you go fight. You.
You
You
know what
want
I
to play?
mean?
You go fight.
Okay.
You better hope that jab is everything.
Hey, look, man, there's many ways to deal with a person that's jabbing all the time, man. You can beat a jabber with a jab.
that now let me say this: that jab better have some power to it. You better add some power to that jab.
And then some. And
Talk
then
This
to
ain't
him.
some.
no Regis.
Talk to him.
This ain't no Regis.
If
I'm
you
not
really,
taking nothing away. I'm not taking nothing away from no fighter, but that
exactly.
was pretty much like to his point. That was an easy game plan to execute when the fighter
Mm,
didn't give you little to no resistance.
right, right, right. I mean, I'm
So I'm
not
gonna let
saying
this.
he's
I'm I'm
not the
I'm,
person.
I'm gonna let this brother. I'm gonna let this brother who just said what he said come up real quick. So here he is, Mr.
What
Troy
this shit
Brown.
you talking?
Bless up, big of
What
yourself,
this shit?
man. Hey,
Bless
listen,
up,
man.
man. Bless
Yeah,
up, but
listen,
we
man. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of
talk.
you and your. Now, let me finish. I'm definitely a fan of you and your brothers, man. But I like having honest talk, and I think the brothers in a space right now where he could outbox you. Now I've seen both of you fight. If you catch him and hurt him now, you definitely gonna take that fight. But I think over a 12 round period, man, he's gonna box in a way that he could he could outlast you.
Mm.
Yeah. So what's your opinion on that,
You,
brother?
you seen me go 12 rounds before?
Nah, I can't say I have. I can't say I have.
Exactly.
But at the
Exactly. So
same time, I haven't seen you fight
now
Haney
you
either.
just being a critic. At this point, you just being a critic outside looking in. I'm really in there. AK can speak
Exactly.
volumes. He's seen it firsthand. He's seen me do a lot of things that a lot of people haven't ever seen me do on TV, on film. I done like explored a little bit in my arsenal in front of him. And he personally was like, man, shit, this motherfucker's good. You know what I mean? Like,
I didn't say
shit,
you weren't good, and I didn't say you
it wasn't
couldn't box.
it wasn't
What I'm
it
saying,
wasn't the same pressure, like applying pressure type of style that y'all normally see me do. Like I said, I'm versatile. I can actually do it all. I can box, I can bang, I can punch your box, whatever you want. If you want to take it to a mental thing, you want to be a thinker. Cool, we can think. I can make sure that I can outthink you now. Now this is a thinking game. Cool, we can go there too. I can do it all. As far as you and your perspective, you're banking on him having more endurance. That's basically what you're saying. He gonna have endurance. He gonna run and stick and move and try to take me into deep waters because it's 12 rounds. It's a
okay.
solution. It's a solution based to that. It's a solution to that.
Okay, I'm glad you said that because I can only base things on what I see. I don't know what goes on.
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? I can only base it on what I see, and I've seen both of you fight. Now, I never said you couldn't box. I never said that. I never said you couldn't box. I
He
said
said
over.
he would beat me.
I
That's
said over
enough.
12 rounds that he would.
That's
Yeah, I said over 12
enough.
rounds.
That's
I said
enough.
over two. Yes, I said over 12 rounds. I said
I
over
would.
12 rounds. I believe he outboxed you. I never once said that you couldn't box, though, did I? I didn't say
Okay.
that.
No, you didn't. You didn't. But it narrows it down to a point that you're looking at it as endurance at this point.
Nah, I'm not looking
So
at it like that.
why is the 12 rounds coming into play then? Have you
No,
not
no,
seen the
because
boxing
the
get
fights.
beat before?
Okay, the fights that I've seen you in, you are, you the aggressor. They don't really go the distance. But this brother
Okay.
here, his whole purpose is to go the distance. He doesn't have that. He doesn't have that thing. Oh, he doesn't have that thing in him to take people out. Okay, like the fight he just had with Progress.
Uh,
If he had that thing in him, he would have took Progress out. He would have took him out. He would have TKO'd him and all that. Because
all right.
I actually had him taking out Progress. I actually
Good.
had it. Yeah, I did, man. I had him as I had him. I had Devin. I
Put
had him stopping
together the right
progress by
combination.
TKO.
I mean,
I had him.
he got the sharpness to do it, but
It does,
he wasn't willing to take the risk. He wasn't
and that's the
willing to take
difference
the
between
risk.
the two of
Now,
you. That's the difference.
exactly, and I know that. I know that. But that's what I'm saying. Have you ever seen me get tired in any of my fights?
I haven't seen you get tired. Like I said, I don't see you going. I don't see you going 12 rounds a lot. I haven't seen you get tired.
So
Listen, I used to.
do you think I would get tired? Like
It
if
has
I was to
nothing to
go
do with you
12
getting.
rounds,
It has
do you
nothing to do
think
with
I
you
would
getting
be getting
tired.
fatigued and tired?
No. It has more so to do with Devin knowing how to keep himself out of harm's way and land enough punches to win the fight. It has nothing to do with any of your shortcomings or anything like that. It's just that how I see this brother boxing, he's going to do what he needs to do to eke out a win, and that's what he's going to do. While you're going to
So you
do what
think
you
he's
need to
more
do.
skilled than me based off of what you've been saying?
I think he's a better boxer than you, to be honest with you. Yes. If that's what you're asking me, that's what I'm going to tell you. Yeah.
That's why I'm asking these questions because I don't want to just look at it as I look. You saying he'll beat me if it come down to it. 12-round fight, Devin Haney will beat you. He gonna stick and move you just like how he stick and move everybody. Not happening. It's not happening.
Right. Because he's not going to
That
stand there
it's
with
not
you,
gonna
brother.
go that way.
No. Because he's not going to stand there with you. He's not dumb.
I
He's
don't
not going to stand
expect
there with you.
nobody to
Come on
stand
now.
there with. I don't expect.
Oh,
What
he be
happened?
back.
That ain't my
He
fault.
probably
That ain't
He
my
said that
fault.
ain't my fault. You.
he probably be back.
He's I did not do that.
He be back. He be back. He be back.
And a shout out to Andrew Council if he's still in the chat, man.
I allowed you to come in here and disturb my guests. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He be back, y'all. Give him a minute, y'all. And if he did lose it, we had a great time. You know you know, old
Well,
Troy
did.
always, old Troy always the Grinch that stole Christmas.
I'm from Jamaica, man. We don't have Christmas. No, I'm joking.
And I'm gonna tell,
Yeah,
and I'm
I
gonna
was
tell
about to
Twan,
say,
I'm
yo,
gonna tell,
bro. Now you know you foul for that.
listen, and y'all listen. And when Twan come back here, I'm gonna tell Twan, don't be giving away my nuggets. Don't be telling people what I got in the chamber. He like, yeah. He said, AK get a test. Nah, don't take away my bullets. Nah, I want people to keep talking to me like I don't know. I want people to keep acting like I don't know, like I'm not in there. You know what I'm saying?
Let me say something real quick, Apostle. I told you who was gonna win that big baby fight, didn't I?
I said I didn't care who won,
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, you did. You did.
but I ain't gonna lie. I'm just mad they ain't let that big boy fall. I wanted him to fall. I wanted to see Big Baby on the mat. I asked him smoke. I kept saying, please put him on the mat. Put him on.
I want him out of boxing.
Well, I think he is going after that. Who he gonna fight next? He can't. I mean, come on, man. That man looked like he didn't even belong on the Christmas special. Get out of here.
330 pounds. Ooh,
You got stopped. Listen to me. You got stopped by a guy that, not taking nothing away from Daniel Dubois, but Daniel Dubois has not had the most heart in recent years. But actually, you know what? Daniel Dubois should be the heavyweight champion of the world right now because I think that was a legal blow that he hit. That he hit. What's up, Shy? Talk to me, y'all, in the comment section. He probably charging his phone up. I know exactly what he's doing. You know what I mean? His phone was only like 40%, so he
Nah,
probably charged. So talk to me, y'all. What y'all think, man? What y'all think about the interview? What y'all think about the fight card? And just talk to me, man. Because this
Nah, but
is
you.
one of. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but he comes from a good boxing family, man. You know, as far as the gym I mentioned, they actually know them. You know, they
I'm
basically
sure
like
they do.
boxing family. Yeah, so they
I'm sure
boxing
they do.
family. They know Marvin. They know Marvin, and Marvin know them. So yeah.
I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure. And I'm sure it's respect. I'm sure. But like you said though, since he let it out there, yes, I've had the pleasure of being able to see, like his last fight, I was there the whole camp. I'm in the gym with him at least 2 or 3 times a week. And like I said, he's the stuff he look, listen, he went through a stretch like most people do, where a lot of things outside the ring affected him. You know what I mean? But he got that dog back, cuz. He got that dog back. And every time I go in there, he's looking better and better. And the things he's working on, he works on different things in the gym. He just don't work on what y'all think. You know what I mean? He's nowhere near that. That ain't all he got. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have to just maul people. He don't gotta walk them down. It's good that he has that ability. You know what I'm saying? It's good that he has that ability. But yeah, he got a whole package. He got a whole toolbox
Well,
for y'all to see.
he comes from a well-rounded boxing family, man. So that don't surprise me. I never said he couldn't box. I just said that this because of how this brother fights. I think he's
No,
gonna
no,
outlast.
but not. But what I'm saying is, I seen him in the gym. Like, tonight, I'm gonna show y'all that I can spread the ring, pick my shots, and I seen him do it. You know what I'm saying? I seen him do it. Ask that smoke back. Talk
I
to
don't
me,
know.
smoke.
I don't know what the hell just happened. I don't know what the hell happened.
You
Okay,
know
but you
what
can't.
happened. You know what happened. You know Troy come in here. Troy come in here with that, and then that smoke phone cutting up. Twan phone cutting up. Everybody phone was working fine till Troy got in here.
You know, you always blame the Jamaican, man. You got an issue with Jamaicans, man. You always blame the Jamaican,
All right,
man.
so listen. So we're here now, right? Bavall is in the ring. Why Arnold Walling look like a quarterback? He will put Haney in a position where he's forced to fight. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna be truthfully
And you don't
honest.
want that.
All I want, all I want is this. Because here's the thing. I'm gonna put this out there. Boxing the DC, we coining this, and I got the video to back this up. Back back before he came to 140, right? They went on a podcast and said, I will come to 140 and fight Gary Antuanne Russell. They said that. When nobody calling them out, they said that. So I'm gonna say this one more time. If they can't get Regis, if they can't get Tank or Ryan, let's do it, baby. Let's do it.
I
Let's
hope,
do it.
I hope he come back because I was going to transition over to him versus Tank.
Yeah. That's down the line. That's down the line. That's down the line. I want that fight to be for all the marbles, and we could do it right here in the
No, but
wonderful state of Maryland.
that'll be a great fight for that'll be a great fight for the DMV area because one's
That's
from
the
DC,
ultimate
one's
fight.
from Baltimore.
That's
So
the ultimate
you know
fight.
it's going to sell out.
That's
Fact.
the
The only
ultimate
thing is that
fight.
the fight
Oh,
has to
we
be in
doing. Oh,
Baltimore.
we doing that. We doing that joke. Now listen.
Yeah,
Now
but the
Tank
fight has to be in Baltimore though.
don't have to be.
Yeah, it does.
We could do it at the Wizard Stadium. We can do it at the Wizard Arena.
Nah, you have to do it in Baltimore, baby.
Is Raw Farms big enough?
You got Raw Farms, you got Baltimore Live. You get a lot of places you can do
We ain't doing nothing in no Baltimore Live. We're not doing that.
I used to work as a tech there, brother. I used to work as a tech.
How many people that hold?
I
I
don't
mean,
even know. I don't even know because I left
listen,
in
we're
2008.
compromising. We're compromising by coming to Raw Farms.
No. But you know how you were having the A side conversation yesterday.
Facts. We all know Tank. We know Tank at the A side. We know Tank. But as you saw earlier this year, Tank don't mind fighting at the Wizard Arena. He did that. He
Don't you mean
did
the
that.
Bullets? No, no. You're right. The Wizards, the Wizards. That's how long I don't follow basketball. Yeah.
I'm about to say, buddy, Bullet's been gone, but what? Our God, how long? They've been gone a long time.
You all got that team from Baltimore. Dang.
Oh, there he go. That's true though. For everybody that don't know, before they were the Washington Bullets, yes, they were the Baltimore Bullets. Yes, because I ain't gonna lie, I had the original Baltimore Bullet starter.
Man, you better save that.
Yeah, I had that joint. I had the original Baltimore Bullet starter jacket. Yeah, back when everybody was doing throwbacks and starters, I had that joint. So look, man, look like he gonna have to charge his phone up. I'm about to settle down and get into this card. Because right now, for those that don't know, Dimitri Bivol is winning this fight easy. I don't know if he's gonna be able to get this dude out of there, but dude not putting much of a fight. I hope they end it soon.
Who's he fighting,
Eh,
brother?
I'll give you his name in a second because they just showed it. He's fighting a young contender. I don't like how Dimitri Bivol. Is that Conor McGregor? Is that Conor McGregor ringside?
I'm not
Look
watching
like
it right now.
yeah, look like Conor McGregor is ringside. But I'm gonna give you the dude name in 1 second. I don't. I mean, I just hate how my man got to go through all of this to. All I want him to do is fight better beef. I want Bivol versus Arthur better beef. What you think about that fight?
That's a fight that needs to be made. I, I was just on the phone with dude's trainer, so that's a fight that needs to be made.
Arthur better beef?
Yeah,
The
that's a
young
fight
man,
that
his
that's a
name
fight
been
that
on the
needs to be
screen.
made, man. I don't know why. I don't know why it hasn't been made already.
Something to do with the government.
Oh, come on, man. But look, I'm in here
His
cooking
name is
some
Arthur.
orange.
The young man name is Arthur. His last
Yeah,
name is Arthur.
I'm in here cooking some orange wings and some lemon pepper wings. So I gotta go bounce, man. I don't like. Yeah. So
All
all
right,
before.
y'all. Listen, it's
Yeah.
always a pleasure. Appreciate you coming through, Troy. Boxing in
Hmm.
DC. Appreciate y'all timing in with us. We catch y'all on the next one, man. Let's talk sports, y'all. One
All
and
right.
done.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You tell Gary not to run away from me next time, okay? You tell him not to run from the Jamaican. Peace out, brother.